don't need the lionfish. I just need, like, a couple barracuda. Ooh, barracuda! And cuttlefish. Come on, baby. Oh, barracuda. I can't believe I swim faster than a barracuda. Gotta do this. Okay. Is that brown or pink? Brown, okay. Is this... That's kelp. I need to be getting seaweed, man. I've been ignoring that like my life depends on it. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, come on. Cuttlefish fragment. Cuttlefish fragment. Yes! Woohoo! Okay. Where's the seaweed? Oh wait, is it around in this area too? Seashell. Yes. Flame tip harpoon. Sure, I'll take that. And I'll disassemble this. Why not? Although, how am I doing fire damage underwater? Let's be sober for real here. Okay, there's still something with those rocks. Why am I already so full on stuff? Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go around. Oh my god. I'm really hurt, actually. Okay, I gotta go up, or else I get pushed back down very annoyingly. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. I feel like I'm driving straight into a shark. Because usually these big open areas like this, it's like, hey, you thought you were safe. No. There's like 30 sharks around in here. What the? Oh. No, please. WS. Okay. It makes me do that. I was not ready for that. More fragments. I'm glad that you let you do this. Fragments would be such a pain otherwise. Gonna be so real. Glass. There is a shark. It's one of those gars. Ooh, cat food. I'm gonna ignore him. I just need to go down because I'm gonna get a new area. So might as well. Oh, that's the seaweed I need. I keep getting... Oh, is this seaweed or kelp? Oh, this is kelp. What's the seaweed I need? Is that just something that I just have been habitually ignoring this entire time? It's like right around in this area. Am I just blind and daft? Yeah, because as soon as you go down, where there's no light, you don't really get any, like, plants anymore. Oh, I see you. I see you, you little goober. You can't get me. You're too shy. You're not shy. Actually, hold on. Let's just do that. Then we pick this up. Then we switch. Cool. Which way did I have to go? Oh well, if I just keep going, I'll eventually figure it out. Oh, that was a little glitch there. They just... They just like wobbled and then just left. Oh wait, that guy. That's a frilled shark, if I remember. Okay, I actually need that. Oh, amethyst. Ooh, no. Flame triple axle, level 1. Nah. I would much rather have my grenade launcher. No one will give me a grenade launcher. Where's my grenade launcher? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is definitely where there's a shark. That, like, giant gulper shark is around here, I think. This feels like that area. I'd rather have the extra oxygen if I'm going to be so real. Maybe because I have flame, I can hurt those other crabs? I don't know. Maybe I have to trank them or something? Oh, those ones that I can't, like, hurt? Maybe I just have to net those guys. That could be possible, too. Can he get me? He can't. Hey, get fucked, loser. Alright. I went the wrong way. Poison harpoon tip. Level 2. Nah. I'd rather, very ironically, do flame damage or something underwater. I need a space upgrade so badly. Is this the one that's going to have the... No, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, looks like I gotta go over here then down. Alright, we're finally getting there. What time is it? We're good. We're doing great. Everything's fantastic. Nope. Okay. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Huh? Is that a pile of rocks? Oh, I bet you that's what I have to do. I bet you I have to drop rocks on those guys. It's the octopus. And he's gonna go down there. I bet you have to drop rocks on those guys. Oh, it's that octopus from last time. It's spraying ink again. Won't let it get away this time. Just wait. Mission updated. Octopus returns. Just like the cat returns. Not as well animated. Still pretty good though. That breaker. Nope. It's gonna take another one. I bet you I know what I need to do to those crabs. I bet you I need to drop a rock on them. Hold on. I bet you anything I need to do this. Oh, that's exactly what I need to do. Spider crab. White seahorse. Nice. Oh, I can finally get rid of those spider crabs. There's got to be a way to 3-star them, though. Because right now it's just crushed. They might not be... Well, no, they probably will be bad eating. And other things that are usually pretty bad eating is anything that's sort of a bottom feeder. There are some exceptions to that. Mostly catfish. Catfish are good eating, but they're bottom feeders. They'll eat anything. Great, the path is clear. Just wait, you octopus. What now? Hey, how dare you spray ink twice? I won't let you get away with this. Ask Bancho for takoyaki. I kind of don't want to kill this octopus now. It's too much of a scamp. I want to let it go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it ran away again. It's definitely quick. Oh, I dropped something again. I always leave something behind. It might not be as bad as I thought. I think it's just playing, dude. Literally, I think it's just playing with you. It seems to be an artifact. I'll have to identify it back at the surface. The octopus returns. See, there we go. The octopus is a bit of a scamp, but he's our scamp. Oh, that's gonna have to be gotten from the other side. Okay, well. I can also use some O2. You know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna grab this fraggy. I don't want these chickens, although they do decent damage, but they're just goofy. Wait a second. Hold up. I have an idea. Can I drop these rocks on these other rocks to break them? No. Okay. I'm already so heavy. There we go. Those guys are much easier to deal with now. Oh, I am so heavy. Hold on. We need to take care of this. I want the spider crabs. I don't want the barracuda or the cuttlefish. Or these. I'll get rid of the cuttlefish, actually. And these guys. Nah. Okay. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Shock triple axle. I'd rather just have the fragments. That's not gonna be anything too crazy around here, right? It only gave me 2 fragments? What a ripoff. Jeesh. How did soy sauce end up down here? How did that drop down? Who's throwing these pots in here? Got a lot of questions. And we'll never get answers. It's just a great blue hole. It's how it works. It works in mysterious ways. Mysterious, watery ways. And it seems to much prefer the humans in it. I guess no, it probably prefers the fish. Actually, hold on. I just gotta go. We just gotta run. Okay. Alright. Ooh, a brittle sea star. I need you for some upgrades. And then I already got one of those. Leave that there. Oh, you're back, human. I was afraid you've been eaten by a frilled shark on the way back. He talks like someone I know. Isn't Ellie? Why are all the women in your life brats or tsunderes? You gotta find a better class of woman, man. I think I'll be able to pull out the steak I've used diving gloves from Dr. Bacon, who lives on land. Bacon? In our language, that water sounds like spoiled whale meat. Okay, wait a moment. Let me try and pull. God, these guys. Always got something to say, don't ya? Also, don't you guys just pee in the ocean? How do you have a concept of a toilet seat? I don't understand this. Dave's strong as heck. Boom. That just made things worse. It was effective, but not enough. I think one more attempt should cut it. Human, there's another rock pile over there. There's no movable device over there. I'll have to go check out first. I had a feeling. I was like, I remember there was another rock pile over there. I had a feeling. Ooh, woo. Are we just making the problem worse? Like, genuinely. I'll get that on the way back. I don't need it right now. I don't need that. Alright. Time to awkwardly do fire damage to people. Oh, wow. Did that kill him? No, it did not. Everything around here is super aggressive. Cookie cutter shark. Eee. Oh, wait. Hold on. WSS. Okay. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, man. No one likes you. Get out of here. I don't want you either. Actually, I kind of do want you. Alright, but you're 1 star. I like that. Ah, come on. What's this? Hush start, level 2. I'm just gonna disassemble. Alright, can I go up here? Do I have to go around? I gotta go around. Oh, I don't see a star. We gonna be crafting, boys, after this. Mining and crafting. I play Minecraft on stream. I'll probably will one day. Don't feel like it right now, though. Spotted seahorse. Leave me alone. You're annoying. I think fire just deals extra damage. It's just a damage element. But I think if they die to elemental damage, it makes them a 1 star. So I think you do fire if you just want to do like as much damage as possible. Cat food. Okay. Fragment. Okay, please don't suck him up. Please don't suck it up. Please don't suck it up. Okay, there we go. I'd rather have these opals. I'm really pushing the limits here. Okay. Okay, and you are boom. Okay. You are boom? Where did that come from? Okay. Oh, gosh. You're so annoying. All right, here we go. There's a stake in the bag. I'll pull that out. All right, Dave, you got this. There we go. How would that do it? Maybe things shift enough. Oh, I almost crossed the chicken. No. Okay. Wow, human, we have a good path. You're more useful. What was the guy's voice? You're more useful than you look. The village is very close. Come in through the hole you just made. I'll go ahead. Wait, I can leave now, can't I? Would you listen to yourself? Aren't you worried for Ramo? Besides, I have a request for you, so I would like you to come to our village with us. The Sea People Village? Me? Yes, there's a reason I came all the way up to the human sea. I have a request. Okay. By the way, I realized something. I said before that Dave isn't getting paid for this. Dave is getting paid for this. He's getting paid pretty well. He got paid like 2,000 bucks last night. That's a pretty good payday. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, he then has to invest all of this back into his own stuff for it. So, he's not really putting a lot away. That's kind of how it is with the start of a new venture. You always end up investing a lot more back into it at the beginning, getting more out of it later. So, kind of makes sense. You guys live down here? This would be dreary. I'm getting real spooky vibes. It's probably going to be that giant octopus again, or squid. Something just moved past me! You guys live down here. Was that a giant anglerfish? Human, go ahead and be on the lookout. But it's so dark. I feel like there might be something dangerous there. Alright. I have learned from last time. You need to be underweight. So this are all getting dumped. Okay, there we go. Tab. I understand now why they're giving me so many good weapons. You sense a dangerous creature presence. Once you're entering, the event will proceed, and that will end with you returning to the boat. Cool. I don't want to have too much on me, because it's just going to make this fight so much harder. Oh wait, it was a giant one of those, like, gulper eels. I remember now. What is this? Why is there debris so deep down here? Not gulper eels, like big mouth sharks. That's what it was. Yeah, because it's going to, like, suck stuff in, and I have to hold on to these anchors. Oh no, those vibrations again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come alone? Just gonna switch to this. No reason in particular. That's a big fish. Wolf eel. If that's a wolf eel, I do not want to meet a bear eel. What is this? There are wolf eels that big? I don't think I could run. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay, I can't hurt it. There's probably some crit spot I can hit. Oh, it looks really tough. There's a shiny spot on the tail. It looks like weaker than the rest of its body. Oh, okay. I'm such a terrible shot. Okay. We want to wait until for the tail. Okay. Don't tell me that only took 3 shots. That's crazy. Oh, flashbang. Ugh, how can a wolf eel be so big? Okay, well, that was a really easy boss fight. I was just about to come and defeat it. Oh my god. I think I defeated my pants, though. I don't even wear those. I guess I came too late. Haha, you're strong. You're stronger than I expected, human. Now you see the big gate over there? That's the entrance to my village. Take the lead, human. Hold on a second. I gotta... Give me a second. Use the whole buffalo, after all. There we go. Gate. Actually, it's kind of smart that they paint it red, because red this deep down doesn't show up. If you look at it, it's like a camouflage color. To us, in light, it makes things stick out, but really deep under the water, I think because of how little light there is, it really like makes you almost invisible. Phew, we're finally back to the village entrance passageway. Ramo, you have a key, right? Oh no, I left my key back at the... Just kidding. I have it here in my bag. I thought you would ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. That would be really annoying if they did that. Was that magic or technology? There's a ton of DLC to this game too. Oh, flashbang. Wow, so this is... Haha, that's right, this is the Sea People village we live in. I think that there would be a place like this under the sea. I'm about to get killed. Wait. How did a human get in here? Well, Ramo and Suam? Were you kidnapped by this human? Tajian awaits you. He's lost sleep worrying about you. It's kind of hard to explain. Then explain it before these guys kill me. Allow me. I rescued Rambo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Forget it. Just take me to my father. It'll be faster for me to explain things to him. Just tell them I'm not a threat first, please. Anybody? Nobody? Okay, well. Oh my god, look at that picture. Oh, is this guy like... Oh, is he like the big strong guy who's since let himself go? Probably. Oh my goodness, Ramo, my daughter. Where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Wait, who is this next to you? I thought you brought a blue manatee, but this is a human. Bro. Leave Dave alone, man. He's done enough stuff to earn no cracks at his weight unless you are good friends. He saved your daughter multiple times, defeated huge sea monsters that were a threat to civilization. Dude deserves no cracks at his weight at this point. What is going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know the strange things that's been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors, the ice melting off the divine tree. Of course, Ramo, I've been looking into the causes. Ooh. It's already been 2 years. You know our technology has its limits. While the ancient texts have been lost, we need to figure out new methods again. We can't simply keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. Not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on display. These wicked creatures looking to hurt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... Another huge tremor! See, something really bad is happening if you don't do anything. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave here helped me out. Suam said he was the one who did that earlier. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well... Even if I wanted this, the villagers would never agree. Help from humans? No one would believe it. If this man can gain the villagers' trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The villagers' trust. How does it go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright. Since today's long trip must have been pretty tiring. Human, come back here tomorrow. You'll have to listen to the villagers' requests. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way here? A request from the Sea People. Yay! Chapter 3. Since you say you helped my daughter Ramo, I suppose it would be fitting for my people to ignore... It wouldn't be fitting for the people to... Suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're human. Use this. What is this? Looks like an ordinary mirror. The Sea People mirror, once installed, will let you instantly travel to the village. Wow, such a thing is possible? Various disasters have caused a decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. I will recognize your face, so only you will be able to use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you a village map to use. It'll help you find the villagers. Teleportation device. That sounds pretty amazing. I'll have to go back to the boat with this mirror for now. I just made Dave lug a mirror all the way up from the bottom of the ocean. It's probably heavy, too. Why is it so light down there? Giant wolf eel. These eyes. Huzzah. Purple sea urchin. Nice. Nice. Spider crab. White seahorse. We got a shark and spotted seahorse. Octopus weapon charm, a mysterious weapon charm left behind by octopus. Maybe something cool will happen if it is attached to a gun. Extra 50%. Oh. Look at this. Cancel. After the day and get things ready at Bancho Sushi. Some kind of mail is here. Did I check it? Yeah. Open your phone and check your mailbox. Mail. Jellyfish Party, Blue Hole Tourism Committee. Hello, residents. We finally launched a tourism committee to promote a newly discovered mysterious blue hole. Our first event, Jellyfish Party, will be held in 3 days. If you know of any restaurants that can serve jellyfish dishes to match the theme, please spread the word. Oh, a party! What a nice looking picture! I guess they're trying to open this place for tourism. I just hope it doesn't get too chaotic. Well, it's a party held on a special day. We just need to prepare for more customers. The mail said the party's theme was jellyfish. Jellyfish dishes should be popular. It's October 15th, so we have 3 days. I just gotta get a ton of jellyfish. Make sure to prepare some jellyfish. Whatever kind it may be. Let's hit the jackpot. Special customers arrive during events. Prepare dishes they like in advance. You might hit the jackpot. Yacht tuna party. Ooh. Special customers arrive during events. Prepare the dishes they like in advance. You might hit the jackpot. Okay. I guess I'll install the Sea People mirror on the boat. He said I could go to the Sea People's village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time. Bancho Sushi must be open already. I should drop by and check if anything of note has happened. Go back in, everybody's dead. Bancho's gone. Looks like I arrived too late. Should I do a little cleanup? Come on. I need money. At Dink Ove. Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, my work just ended. My work ended just now, and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Come to think of it, I heard he once gave up cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then, I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first give me a glass of beer? Yeah. Good. Okay, not quite. Sigh. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. It's especially nice to have a view of the sea at night like this as I drink. Wow, she's putting that away. I'll tell you a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I really did go blah, blah, blah. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. Oh, this is a... It's like in the style of a visual novel. Looks a bit old, yes, but at the time the quality of food and service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. A troublesome customer? Do you know the actress Louise Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Oh my god. The Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking the sort of old-era nostalgia used our services and had very high standards for the services we provided. Manager. The manager has spent his entire life at the hotel. He was like he was a living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used for the upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. Louise Crawford. Oh, hey! Louise Crawford. She was a leading actress with a long career. Whoa! Her role as a spy is one of her most famous works. The 42nd Floor was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Dang. Wear a suit like that again. They'll go to... She'll do great. I've heard that Louise Crawford can be very picky. But we are a very high quality hotel with history and tradition on our side. I don't think there will be any issue if she comes. So there it is. Nobody can beat the level of service and staff at this hotel. We've won many prizes as well. Just one thing. You haven't heard the rumors about her, have you? The rumors? Take a look at this. She's famous not only as a chef, but as a gourmet. That blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on a hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such scathing review. Bringing out the bad does not make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Tank it if she's doing it to everybody. Except, how about, well, what? No, we don't really need to take a customer that will purposely try to hurt our reputation. If we do that, she'll probably use an even more crafty way to get at us. She'll send us out messages saying that we lack confidence and we're picky about who we accept and so on. We'll take the reservation. We also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel strength or our long history and tradition, as well as a high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need a clean room and services that match her taste. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities she prefers, place them as I also check on the state of the rooms. And about who will receive her, I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you with your long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. And about the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we'll also need to ready a dinner course. French. We have fantastic French food at our hotel. It's a pride and joy Dugong Hotel. It's a Michelin star head chef at the helm. But she came at the most inconvenient time. Our head chef is in France on a culinary research trip. Oh no! The sous chef has taken his place for now, and he cooks wonderfully as well. However, our upcoming customer is a very difficult one. Japanese. Dugong's Hotel Japanese has never been a strong suit. We only served udon or simple donburi. We're making exceptional progress, however. After we hired Bancho, we've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think it'll be alright? Bancho's skills is indisputable. However, one great drawback is doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. That's what drives his creativity, of course, but this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Louis Crawford, after all. I see. That's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is to try and persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Oh, look at Bancho with hair. It's like a different man. Bancho, are you there? Look at this guy. He was a cool cucumber back in the day. He already is. Still is, but damn. Oh, you're here. That's good. Come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. It's just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after he learned enough. The manager had a long talk with him, and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and 10,000s of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean you're relieved? Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? VIP. That's right. You have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Louis Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also a gourmet reviewer. It's been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. A Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. You can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman, Louis Crawford? Yes, that is important, as Dugong's hotel reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho. I mean, that's... do the best with what you got, and he's gonna do the best with what he's got. That's reasonable, honestly. And a lot of restaurants do this. They say, like, hey, we have this, but it's gonna be at market value, and they just don't have stuff all the time of the year because it's out of season. That's normal. However, I'd like to offer input on the method of servicing a guest. All right, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food. Um, sushi course. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order, with a few side dishes interspersed in between. Allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try more types of fish. What do you think of sushi course? It's also your specialty. I'm very familiar with the method, however, don't you think it'll be too ordinary? If you choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, pike eel sushi, or olive flounder sushi as the main dish, olive flounder being in season right now. That will be very impressive, however, alright. Since it'll be a dinner, I think a course will be better than a single dish. It means it's probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. It'll be a bit different from the traditional method. I think I could add soup, hors d'oeuvres, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? This is very reasonable. Not bad. So what will you make for each dish? Is the soup to begin with? A few minutes later. How did this go wrong? This is extremely reasonable. He's being extremely reasonable. He's like, hey, I'm gonna do the best with what I got. Yes, I think I'll be fine up to sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a great idea. Let's hear it. Shark! Oh! I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head. What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are a very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they go fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in the cheeks in particular has a lovely chewy texture, and it reminds me of both ordinary fish and meat. This is where it went wrong. Okay. A shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed, especially considering this is a week conference? Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. It's the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it'll be okay. I can't help but think it's not great of an idea, Bancho. If you serve the dish and things go sideways, the consequences could affect you alone. Both the manager and I will also take part of the brain. Part of the brain. That's what I'm not using right now. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. A hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. So there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky eater, after all. What a pity, I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura then, though it can't compare to shark. It looks like he makes a shark anyways. I've got to get the... Hold on. Move the freaking mouse off the screen. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who will be preparing your food today, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a loss for words, he? Hi. He seems a little tense. He's quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'm looking forward to the food then. I remember that the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the wall as well. Furnishings at Gloria Hotel have a kitschy quality to them that I don't like. But I think there's no gym. That's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So what's for dinner? A Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. Steamed snapper and yam soup. It's a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was steamed, garnished with ground ham. The soup features the rich flavors of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. This is the flavor of the shichimi. It's a tiny bit of flavoring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is blah blah blah. A few minutes later. Am I gonna get that soup now? So the tempura and desserts are left. What's a tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. That's commonly served with rice. Sigh. The dessert? No doubt the usual food. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. How to decide for reaction? Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with our Japanese food? Well, it's about as good as I expected it to be, I suppose. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Even so, I'm sure our food is better than that of most other restaurants. The snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It was just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. I think you added sticky yam on top. Ugh, I don't really like the texture. Oh dear, it seems Japanese food isn't at all to your liking. Ignorant of that fact, we served your Japanese. My mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever, it wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. The hotel doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. May I have a word? Bancho. Let me introduce myself again. I'm the master chef who works here, Bancho. Not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh my, do you have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? Now, Bancho, Miss Lewis here is just... It is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. I will not give me... Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? What? Oh well, gosh, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about. So you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me? Alright, I'll wait, but remember, my time is valuable. Your food better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be thinking of. What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? All done. It's a whole roasted shark head. Oh my god. This is... You fried the whole head? It's an amazing dish. The meat in the cheeks hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made with the best possible ingredients. Get that out of my sight! How can you call this food? What are you saying? Just take a bite. I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I'm not happy with this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong Hotel? It's all my fault. I apologize. Now, Bancho, Yoshi, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lewis. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all that there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try it, Miss Louise? Yeah. Honestly, I'd try it too. Bancho, now isn't the time to. I find this highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or punishment? You'll pay for treating me like this. Don't think I'll just let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needed to train. It's my belief it wasn't too much the cooking itself as ingredients and cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was the stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think it's good for him. Please continue to get along. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Udo, oh, it's this guy. Sorry, the picture you took was well received. Oh, great to hear that. I hear my superiors want to assign me another task, haha. If I bring them a picture as nice as the previous ones, I have an offer for you. Do you want to join me and take a picture that will stand the test of time? What are you planning to take a picture of? You know about manta rays? Of course. They're one of the largest of their kind. I have seen one of those majestic creatures firsthand. Good, I am planning to take a picture of them. What do you think? Alright, I'm sold. But, they are nocturnal, so we need to move at night. And we need some lure to attract them. Sir, I will prepare my equipment. Could you find a lure in the meantime? I don't know what manta rays feed on. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. I will count on you then. Tell me when you've got the lure. What manta rays feed on? Ellie is the best when it comes to ecology. Should I give her a call? We haven't talked to her in a while. Oh, pervert. Hi! Wow! Oh, Dave, you weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio. Via radio either. I couldn't get in touch with something else, though. I was at the Sea People Village yesterday. You what? What happened? Well, you see, blah, 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 blah. Suam sucks. Don't like that guy. I see. I envy you. I do. What a lucky experience. I'm not sure I can help, but it's clear that they have problems to deal with. Why don't you go talk with the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use the Sea People mirror. What a pity. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. Yeah, I'll have to use the Sea People mirror first to visit their village. can use this mirror Tenzin gave you to immediately travel to people's village. The mirror is solar power, so it cannot be used at night. Cool. Okay. Let's talk. Yoshi. Where's we need to talk to Ellie? Do I got any of this stuff? I do indeed. I do indeed. All popular invasive fish. Blue spotted stargazer fangtooth. Okay. These are going to be easy to take care of. I just need one more of these guys. Limestone cave. Seaweed. 50 to 130. I feel like I don't ever see these. Am I blind or stupid? I don't know. Okay, we can take care of these guys. That ain't a problem. And then I need to call Ellie. It's the Tsundere girl. Oh my god. Oh, how's it going? You know what manta rays feed on? I know what manta rays eat. Oh, really? They feed on plankton at night. Drop something at lures glowing plankton at night and they will come. And you will need 5 kelp to lure plankton. It's made of kelp? Not necessarily, but they will work too. Just bring me some. Oh, you got it. I had it to begin with. Now input this here. Ooh, got some echo points. Hey, this has nothing to do with the lure. Don't be disappointed yet. Ta-da, the lure capsule. Oh, just drop this lure. Just drop this and lure all the plankton in the area. It's made of quality ingredients. Goodbye then. I got the lure now. I must tell Udo about it. Oh, so this must be the lure for manta rays. My mouth is watering. Yay! I'm kidding. I'm not Dr. What's the guy's name? Dr. Bacon. I know him. We all know him. I fear him a bit. Anyways, I need to be prepared to take pictures at night. I will call you when I'm ready. Okay, speaking of night, it's that time of night for me. I also got to get a bunch of jellyfish. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to be doing some... Thursday is going to be a special stream. I don't know when I'm going to come back to Dave. I might come back to Dave after that. I really want to finish this game. But I feel like it's ramping up. There's also a ton of DLC to this game. Like, a bunch. Like, other areas. And freaking concept. There's also going to be a jungle coming out here soon. Like, this game's friggin' huge. Absolutely miggity massive. Anyways, I'm going to call it here. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun, but has not quite been a fun reel. Had a lot of fun making very Dr. Bacon extremely inappropriate. That might be a fun reel. That was real fun. Anyways, alright. I'll be back Thursday. Y'all have